Hey folks, Ren here, Bikes and Travels. I set off today on the CBF 250, going up to my mum's house with my lad on the back, and as I was riding along I thought, this chain doesn't feel right at all. I thought it might be a bit too loose or something like that. After we'd been to my mum's, we had to go back to my son's house, or at least that was the plan. But after I'd done just a quarter of a mile or so, I thought this definitely doesn't feel right. So I pulled over, and I grabbed the rear sprocket and I shook it from side to side, and it looked a little something like this. Well, after I'd checked the rear sprocket and I seen that it was obviously the bearing was loose, I decided that I wasn't prepared to ride the bike down the motorway in that condition. You see, with the sprocket moving around as much as it was doing, there's a chance that the chain could have come off, which could have been very serious on a motorway. So we gingerly rode back to my house and I took him home in the car. The next step was to take the back wheel off so I can get the sprocket out. Now you all think that I might have a nice shiny workshop to work in, or a good decent sized clean garage, but no, I've got in a backyard with a bin that's in the way. You'll notice as well, trying to take the wheel spindle out, it was putting up a hell of a fight. Come on. Come on. Oh yes, result. Now all that remains for me to do is knock the broken wheel bearing out. You'd think it's quite easy really, but it's a little bit fiddly as usual. But there we go, it's come out and it is very wobbly. After giving it a clean, I bring it back into the house and I pop the rubber bearings out, the rubber seals, and you'll notice, look at the colour of that grease in there. It's black, dirty. I'm suggesting that there's some kind of ingress got in there. I think a new seal might be in order. And look at that movement there. That bearing's definitely for the scrapyard. So that's it. Next job, get myself a bearing. It's a 6204. Put it back in and put it all back together. Cheers.